Right, so there's a thread on 3D print board called DIY Peachy printer, and I'm loving the ideas there. And it occurs to me that the whole Peachy printer plan was to design this thing so that it could be produced in volume and get the cost down. Um, and so we did that, and we designed it with machines like laser cutters. But if if we're not going to have the money to even do it that way, even do a low cost, high volume version, then we could change the design constraint to be what's the what's the lowest cost way to do it using as much stuff as you can find in your house. And that's kind of a fun one for me because that was my original design constraint. Because originally I didn't have um, any money to work on Peachy printer, and I had just built one. And so I started thinking about, if I was going to design this thing so that it had the very least number of custom parts and the most household stuff in it, making it far easier for us to ship because there would just be a small number of custom parts, and far easier for everyone to build. Well, uh, far more accessible for everyone to build, but maybe not as easy to build. Um, then what would I do? And so, anyways, I really like the idea of using Lego, and I want to preface this whole thing with, this isn't completely done. It doesn't work yet, but the major work that would need to be done is getting an Arduino to turn on and off a laser and move two mirrors by uh, having varying currents on coils. So that work isn't done yet. And if we were to do that work, then it gets Peachy Printer incorporated out of doing any laser certification stuff because we wouldn't be shipping that part. We would only just have to ship the coils, magnets, aluminum bits, and it's very very little ship. Something I think we could afford to do for quite a few people. So, anyways, here's what I've come up with. Let's see if I can. Oh, I have to stitch these videos together. What's this?